My name is Kala, Arvind Kala. It's grossly unjust what the Reserve Bank has done to Paytm. I mean, you've ruined the poor guy, the pioneer who started these digital wallets in India in 2014. Oh, okay, if he wasn't compliant, given time to comply, fine him, whatever it is. But you've ruined the guy. You've told him to close down his business, and you know what are Paytm's customers going to do? Subscribers going to do? They're going to migrate to PhonePe and Google Pay, which are bigger players already. Why the hell have you done this? I mean, and you've put millions of people and, inconvenient, you're tormenting people. Look at me, I'm sitting in Goa. I needed to send 5,000 to somebody yesterday. I couldn't get through the transaction. Now, I go on the highway all the time, though just now I'm not doing that. 8 times, chaps whose fast tags are linked to Paytm, I'm sure they're not working. And they predict tens of thousands of cars. This government, it's only torments people. I mean, when the 2,000 rupee notes were there, they tormented me at a bloody micro scale, demonetization, and now this is what they've done. What the hell? To explain Paytm's importance and Google Pays and this thing, let me give you an example. Will you believe me, my friends, if I say there are 40,000 transactions per second in India, 242,000 a minute, 14 million a day. You'll see that we are witness to that every day. You go to any shop, there is a chap pointing his phone, his code at the QR box, also called a sandbox, and the payment is made. No looking around for 2 rupees change and 5 rupees change and 8 rupees change. So 40,000 transactions are done every second, and this digital wallet is only growing at the rate of 40, 50,000 percent a year. This is what and it's brought about miracles. And I'll tell you how the miracles are thing. There's a term called velocity of money economics, which means the quicker the trades, the richer people become. Let me put it that way, in simple terms, but which are solid. Say I'm a shoe manufacturer. I pay 3,000 rupees to a shop, to a shirt seller. He gets my 3,000. He goes to buy a headphone which costs him 3,000 to the headphone. The headphone fellow goes to a restaurant, pays 3,000 rupees there. And then the restaurant fellow needs shoes, so he comes back to me and buys shoes worth 3,000. So that 3,000 has served 4 people, but it's returned to me, the original fellow who bought a shirt. So that is the velocity of money, and that is what it has done. 40,000 a second, 242,000 a minute. Can you believe it? And you see it every day. And this fellow Modi has just derailed the thing. Warn the guy, yeah? Compliance norms, compliance norms, compliance norms. Nobody can figure it out. And poor Vijay Shankar Sharma, pioneer in India, he's telling his employees, I don't know what wrong we have committed. Damn it, it's the most convenient thing. It was these digital wallets. What this Vijay Shekhar Sharma has done has sidelined the banks. Banks, I have an account in HDFC and Axis private sector banks. They're bloody run by idiots. And ever since, and I'm a tech klutz, I've never been to an ATM machine. I have a credit card, I never use it. I'm too scared to use it. It's too complicated. But Paytm, I just press some buttons and everything is bloody done. My electricity, I'm sitting in Goa, electricity bill I can pay sitting here for my Delhi house. Water connection, house tax connection, that I'm an ancestral village. There I have to pay this electricity, etc., etc. Everywhere, it is so bloody convenient. While those credit cards, etc., it doesn't cost me a penny. And if Paytm takes 1 rupee from every retailer for 1%, so what? It works out to less, 0.25. So Mr. Modi I don't know why they've done that. Why couldn't they warn this guy? I mean, this is PhonePe. PhonePe Google Pay, sorry, set up by Google. Google, it's a payment system in Singapore, US, and in India. So Google Pay was fined $143 million last year by this UPI or NPCI, National Payments Corporation of India. Another time just recently they were fined $113 million. So why? How come those fellows get fined? Amazon Pay also got fined. How come they and their Shekhar Sharma, a Brahmin from Aligarh, a village boy who was a pioneer here, his throat has been cut. I mean, by the time he gets his pieces together, all his subscribers would migrate to PhonePe and Google Pay. So poor fellow, you've killed the guy. If Brahmins are being killed like this, what the hell will happen to the Dalits or the OBCs? Or Mr. Modi himself claims he's one. I mean, what the hell? And the great thing is, the odd thing is, Paytm has has the smallest market share. PhonePe has the largest, something like 46%, and Google Pay, which belongs to Google, has a 35%. And poor Vijay Shekhar Sharma, for whatever mistakes, he's stuck at 15%. Okay, maybe the other two went through UPI, which is United Payments, this thing of India set up by NPCI, etc. He made a mistake. But let him rectify his mistake. Yeah, why the hell are you punishing him? If a chap commits a theft, are you going to hang him or whip him? Come on, yeah, give the guy justice. He's made my bloody life so convenient, I can't tell you. Otherwise, write out a check, Delhi, BSES, Arvind Kala, write your phone number behind. Then the bank tells me, hey, your signatures don't match. We'll charge you bloody 300. And what is this? And what is the nonsense that an allegation against this Paytm, that one PAN number has 1,000 bank accounts? Well, why can't I have a PAN number? I can open up 1,000 bank accounts. I go to 1,000 banks in Delhi and open an account. All I have to do is produce my number and Aadhaar card, etc., and I can open that. Is Paytm supposed to investigate the background of every fellow who subscribes? No, not at all. That is the bank's business. If I tell the bank, no, I'm Ramesh Kumar, and the bank accepts that, that's the bank's fault. But if the if the biometrics match, what the hell? I'll tell you how I opened the Paytm account. I expressed interest. They came. I must have sent them a mail or whatever. I got their place, their app. A guy came from there and he matched my biometrics on my Aadhaar card, and the things matched, and he saw my phone, and he did that also, and my account opened. Same thing with Jio. Both have worked flawlessly. And this KYC, I can't understand it. Why KYC should be done by the bank, yeah? And what is KYC? I have never understood. Bloody, I've lived in that. Let me give you an example of government and bank incompetence, whatever. I've lived in the same house in Delhi for 36 years. And Axis Bank came up in my neighborhood just 15 years ago. I opened an account there because of its nearness. So they took my Aadhaar card, they took my this, they took whatever they took, etc., etc. And then I get messages, we have to complete the KYC. Damn it, I don't know what KYC is. Do you want to, what do you do? I can give you my passport, my Bijli number, my WhatsApp number, my water connection, water bills, etc. with Arvind Kala written on everything. And you say, I need your KYC. What more do you want to know? As I joked once, you want to know the color of my undies? You want me to do a belly dance? I'll bloody do that also. So it's grossly, coming back to this point, it's grossly unjust. The velocity of money that this has brought some wealth to Mr. Modi's economy, despite his immense financial mismanagement. Well, friends, with these words, I'll bid you farewell. So, see you later, alligator.